YouTube. Yep, no worries. Just want to do a quick shout out to Repo Diamond Kennels. Mainly because I'm very impressed with his dogs. And this is coming from someone that only likes working dogs. I've only ever had working dogs. I know what it takes in a dog to be a working dog. Athletic ability, response to commands, following instructions. Working dog like Gypsy, she needs to be able to attack and fight and hold on command. I use her for hunting. If she's fighting another dog, that's her job. She's a working dog. That's why she is built the way she is. That's why she works. Because she's been bred for the last 20 years by people that are breeding performance dogs. She's nothing special, but this combination works. Because she's bred from winners, tested dogs. This dog is game. If you don't bring a dog with her that's at its A game, she will fuck your dog up. She's had fucking hundreds of rolls. Fought freaking all kinds of freaking shit. Pigs, goats. She's not dead. She's not hurt. Fucking loves it. So it comes to my next point, Repo Diamond Kennels. He claims to have a working American bully. And he's not lying. His dogs look like a slightly scaled up version of an American Pitbull, like Gypsy. Very, very similar. So straight away, that gets my attention, because this combination here works. So there is no reason why a slightly scaled up version won't do the same thing. Not to mention, what should a bully be? Sociable, athletic, good response to commands, good in the house. All of these things he has proven time and time again. Not to mention, when it comes to the tougher end of the things, he has a boy in his yard that will rip into a lawnmower and chew steel while tied to a tyre on command. That is a working dog. That dog fucking loves him. I'm pretty sure if he took that dog after a month's conditioning and a bit of roll work down to Thompson's Kennels, and Thompson's Kennels pulled out any dog on his yard, and those two had a quick roll, Repo Diamond Kennels bully would fight that fucking dog on his command until Daddy said stop, because he has very loyal, loving, athletic American bullies. So, gameness aside, are Thompson's Kennels dogs game? Where's the scars? Where's the proof? Having that many dogs is a full-time fucking job, especially if you're breeding game dogs. Just testing these things takes a lot of time, a lot of effort. Or is he just breeding purebred American Pit Bulls, beautiful dogs, great lines, keep them on the chain, running on a treadmill and shouting out to everyone, these are game dogs, I'm preserving the breed? Well, in my eyes, buddy, if your dogs aren't really being tested, and I'm pretty sure they're fucking not, you're not preserving shit. You're just breeding pedigree dogs of an unknown ability, and they're living on a chain. That's just as bad as the bully community that are breeding dogs with massive heads, fucking overly fucking muscled, hip displacement, all that freaking shit. You're doing the same fucking thing to the American Pit Bull. Because the American Pit Bull is a working dog. It needs to work, it needs to fight on your command, and it needs to be game and athletic. So it can't have bowed fucking legs. It can't be a scrawny, weak little piece of shit that spent its whole fucking life on on a chain, that wouldn't know fucking how to fight its way out of a fucking brown paper bag. And from my experience, when it comes to working dogs, out of a litter, Kelpies, Australian working dog, you'll get maybe 2 or 3 out of 10 that make the grade. Pitbulls are the same. I'm talking like making the grade. Tested dogs. They can cover all aspects. Good at home, off the chain, gameness, the ability to follow commands. All these dogs can do this if you put in the fucking effort. And all it takes is a bit of fucking effort. Like, this bitch in the fucking bush here is fucking crazy. If you'd seen her a year and a half ago when I got her, you would not believe it's the same fucking dog. She was fucking insane. All she needed was some guidance, some love, and a lot of freaking training, and we have both become better beings for the experience. I'm trying to find this fucking other rabbit she killed. Put a whole fucking nest under here, bitch. The fuck? She dug a big fucking hole. So, in my conclusion of the Thompson's Kennels and the Repo Diamond Kennels argument, I'm going to side with the bullies on this one, guys. Even though I'm a dead set American Pitbull fan, the bloke's proven everything what he said. He's not lying. He's got good dogs. One of his dogs is a pretty freaking nasty fucking bully. That thing will fucking bite steel at his command, man. So that's a working dog following its owner's commands to its own detriment. That's proof in my eyes. They're not fighting dogs, they're working dogs, and they're working for them. So would I have one in my yard? Yeah, fucking oath, I'll give it a go. Would I take a pit bull from Thompson's Kennels? Not at this point.